Guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Ice just completely disrespects Nicki Minaj and tries to take over Gag City and turn it into Ice City. Now, Icespxce revealed a new art cover, okay? And fans are saying that it is similar to what Nicki Minaj did for Pink Friday 2. And also, Nicki Minaj did a magazine cover a few years ago, and fans are speculating that Icespxce copied that cover too. I definitely believe that Icespxce is trying to get Nicki Minaj's attention, okay? I really think Icespxce wants Nicki Minaj to really diss her. I think she wants the attention that Megan Thee Stallion got from Piss. But she can't lyrically go up against Nicki Minaj because she don't really have the talent for that. But what she can do is she can mimic Nicki Minaj so Nicki Minaj could finally say something and possibly throw shots on Station Head, Instagram Live, or in the music. But she knows that the Barbs, there's a lot of secret Barbs that still support Icespxce. They are going to take it as her paying homage, okay? So I feel like it's twofold. I feel like she knows that some of the fans are going to say, oh, Ice is just paying homage. She loves Nicki. She shouted her out. And Fat Butt, she did 2 collaborations with Nicki Minaj. And then, there's going to be a few other people who might get annoyed with Icespxce. But either way, it's bringing attention to her album. And the Barbs are going to tune in to listen to the album. Y'all know y'all going to tune in to listen. See, she's playing chess. But I feel like, damn, she just being so disrespectful. First, you take her flow, okay, and Fat Butt. You were trying to mimic her style, okay, with the bangs and Fat Butt. You took some of her lyrics. You took her management. You have her own management. And now you trying to copy her art cover and a magazine cover she did years ago. What happened to being original? I'm like, are any of these female rappers original? We don't got no new stuff. It's recycled things that other female rappers have done from the past. But that's exactly what Icespxce management wants, okay? They're trying to taunt Nicki Minaj. I feel like they want her to kind of go crazy so she can get a Megan Thee Stallion moment, okay? They want a Megan Thee Stallion moment, because Piss went #1. If Nicki goes crazy on Icespxce, I don't think she will, though. I think she'll throw shade. She definitely will throw shade, but I don't think she's going to go on a full rant like she did with Megan Thee Stallion. But she definitely will throw shade. But anything from Nicki Minaj's side that, gives Icespxce any type of attention, Icespxce team is going to use it to push the music, okay? Because they we want a #1 record. Megan can't be the only person profiting off of beef with Nicki Minaj, because Botch and Bitter hasn't profited off of beef with Nicki in years. She's flopping. So, they want a Megan Thee Stallion moment. Now, moving on from that, Doja Cat breaks the record for the largest hip-hop live concert, male or female, with 700,000 plus after Rock in Rio Festival, okay? And she has surpassed Flopchella, which, had an audience around 200 to 300,000, allegedly. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Honestly, I'm not really shocked. She was the headliner at Rock in Rio. And Doja Cat is a phenomenal performer, okay? I've seen Doja Cat live. She can perform without any dancers. Scratch off, Megan Thee Stallion can't relate to that, okay? I do respect Doja Cat as a performer. I actually think that she might be a better performer than she is a rapper. She always has these costumes. She had the fur outfit. That was very controversial. She had blood dripping out of her nose. I didn't really understand that. I thought that was disgusting. You know, sometimes Doja Cat be doing too much. But again, it gets the people talking, and that's why she does it. Now, Cardi B allegedly is going off on Úńtç and his side chicks, okay? And she also talks about some tricks that she got up her sleeve in regards to her album.
When I have it up to here, everybody that knows me knows my Libra moon. And I don't give a who's hurt. I don't give a who's mad. I don't give a anymore. I'm going to protect myself and my children. Mine.
Ash Miracle.
And no, I don't want to come here. This is not for publicity or nothing like that. It's just sometimes people think because I'm ghetto, they think they can manipulate me privately. And it's like, all right, you don't want to understand. You don't want to understand where I'm coming from. So I'm going to make you understand it publicly. Because that's the only that shake your shit. So I'm going to shake your shit. And I'm going to light up a match in this bitch. You want to take advantage of my kindness? You want to manipulate and you want to gaslight me? I'm not going to do that with my fucking children.
Ash Miracle.
There's a warning.
So she's talking about somebody trying to manipulate and play with her and her children. So that definitely could be directed at Úńtç or another publicity stunt. With that being said, Botch and Bitter, you can do all these rants, but you're never leaving that man, okay? Úńtç has been taking advantage of you since you got in the game, okay? And it's not because you're ghetto. It's because you're dumb, okay? You don't have critical thinking skills. So that's why it's easy to manipulate you. And you're going to cry on social media like you usually do, but then you're going to run back. So it's pointless for you to be doing all this chitter chatter on Instagram Live and Spaces, because at the end of the day, you leaving that man, I don't think so. Not right now. I think when you completely fall off, that's when you'll leave him. But I even said this when I did my reading on Cardi B and Úńtç. I think it was earlier this year or last year. I said she's very codependent on Úńtç. It's almost like she act like she can't live without him. Okay? Y'all weren't high school lovers. You met him in the industry. You guys were put together. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think Úńtç was ever in love with you. No shade. Not only that, fans are calling out Botch and Bitter because she said that she is going to be tricking fans and throwing out clues for her next album. Okay, she's not going to just announce it.
Is this, right? There will be signs. And some of the signs are going to confuse you. But there will be signs. It's going to be a fun game between you and I.
Ash Miracle.
So that's all I want to tell y'all, because I don't like when y'all be like, she hasn't told us the album. Well, you think I'm just going to announce my album like on a Monday or like on a regular Tuesday? Like, hey, here, y'all, here's my album. I'm going to play a little game with y'all. But it's coming soon, okay? I love you. Thank you for staying patient with me. I'm going to get off this. And that's what I wanted to tell you guys, because it's like, I know you guys are frustrated. So I just want to tell you a little bit of that. There will be signs. If you don't catch it, it's not my fault. And sometimes just when you think you caught it, it's not what you think it is. Okay, bye.
Okay, so that's what she said to her fans. Section 8 gang. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. And here's my thing. I do believe that she will give out signs, okay, or clues. The first clue or sign is when she changes her face again. When she do another face change, that's when we'll know the album is coming, okay? I also think another clue will be when she do another PR stunt, another cheating scandal with Úńtç, to build up publicity for her next rollout. I think that also will be a sign. The next single will probably get massive payola. That will be another sign that the album is coming. Okay, I'm on to something. See, I know the tricks already because you've been doing it the last 8 years. So I'm on to the tricks and I'm paying attention. I'm going to see what the next face gives, okay? If it's better than this one that she currently has. But the biggest clue or trick she will do is use Nicki Minaj in the barbs to sell her album, okay? I know that she going to try to beef with Nicki Minaj or create some type of beef to sell the album because, I don't think people are really tuning into Botchin' Bitter's next album. So I'm already on to the clues and the PR stunts that I feel like she gonna do. Now, the thotties are also calling out Icespxce for copying Megan Thee Stallion, okay? Because Megan Thee Stallion did a similar photo shoot when she was performing for SNL. This was not an album cover. This was a promo cover for SNL during the Trauma Zine era. So let me know if you feel like she was copying Megan Thee Stallion. No, I don't feel like she was copying Megan. Okay, because Megan got that from Nicki Minaj. I believe that no shade. She was copying Nicki Minaj, and she wants the Megan effect when it comes to beefing with Nicki Minaj. She wants Nicki to go crazy to get more attention for her album. Okay, she wants Nicki to throw shade. Because Icespxce can't go toe-to-toe with Nicki Minaj lyrically. But what she can do is create attention and pretend like she loves Nicki Minaj. Okay? Even though I do feel like she likes Nicki Minaj, the artist. I want to say that. I do think Icespxce likes Nicki Minaj, the artist. I don't think she likes Nicki Minaj, the person. Based on those text messages that leaked from Baby Stormy and her calling Nicki Minaj ungrateful and jealous, she thinks something is wrong with Nicki Minaj's personality. But I do feel like she loves Nicki Minaj, the artist. She just don't like Nicki Minaj's personality, think that Nicki Minaj might be a little bit mean or jealous. That's basically what she said in those text messages to Baby Stormy. Now, moving on to Queen B. Nicki Minaj recently said, I believe this was on Instagram Live, that she wants the Sweet Dreams unofficial remix on streaming platforms, okay? With her and Wayne on it. She said, I think we should have the remix officially on streaming platforms. The fact that it was not even a real remix, and probably every one of my fans would know it word for word, is crazy. She said, convince whoever y'all got to convince over at the record label, because y'all know everybody everywhere, and help Onika Tanya get Sweet Dreams remix on actual streaming services. We got to be able to play that. Like, we got to be able to hear that. Okay, so that's what she said on Instagram Live. Now, I don't know if Nicki Minaj is trolling or whatnot. Sweet Dreams remix came out over like 10 plus years ago. But I don't understand how she is signed to a major label, one of the biggest record companies in the world. You are under Republic/Universal, and they don't do nothing. The label is supposed to handle that. The label or your management is supposed to reach out to Queen B, okay, and get it on streaming platforms, okay? That's what they're supposed to do. Lucian, I'm sure, can call up Queen B and ask if she can put it on streaming platforms, okay? Just will Queen B say yes or no? That's the thing. Queen B might say no, the song is old. Why would I want to put that on streaming platforms? I just put out an album, Cowboy Carter, and that's not even doing well on the charts. I don't need the Sweet Dreams remix right now. She could say that. Because logically, you just put out an album. The album ain't really doing too well. So, she might be thinking I'm focusing on Act 3. But this is the label's job. Okay? This is what your label and management is supposed to do. They're supposed to reach out to Queen B to get it cleared, and she would either say yes or no. Okay? So I don't understand why she has Republic, because they don't do nothing. Okay? They don't promote Nicki. They give her a little bit of playlisting, a little bit of radio play. No music videos. Nicki basically moves like an independent artist. Okay? Because this is label jobs. They're supposed to be doing this. Now, moving on to Walmart Yonsei, gaslighting the general public like she usually do. That's why I can't stand her and Preggers at all, because all they do is gaslight and play victim. Here she go, basically crying that, she's not categorized as a pop artist. She said that her music is categorized as R&B because she's black. That's just the way it is and always been, okay? Here's the thing with one more Beyonce. First of all, you do make mostly R&B music. Let's just stop. You don't make music like Taylor Swift or Sabrina Carpenter. Stop. Or Olivia Rodrigo or Billie Eilish. That's pop. You don't make that type of music. You make mostly poom poom shorts, twerking, okay? Music. You do have a few pop songs, like maybe Have Mercy could be considered pop, or Treat Me, or Body Do, right? But you make mostly R&B music, and you have a soulful voice. Like, no shade, you have a very soulful voice. Like, you're not even really supposed to be doing pop. Pop is for, like, the girls that can sing, but not really could sing. Like, SZA, she can sing, but she can't sing. You know what I'm saying? She can't blow. She can sing, okay? But you mostly make R&B music. You don't make music like the white girls. No shade. Even Tanaje is more pop than you, in my opinion. Like, Tanaje makes more pop music than you do. But she can't sing. She can sing, but she can't sing. So I don't understand why you're upset that you're in the R&B categories. You're in the right category, in my opinion. And then on top of that, I feel like she's indirectly kind of saying that, you know, she wants to be put in the pop categories, because usually when you're in the pop categories, you know, you achieve more mainstream success, okay? Because your music gets played on urban and pop radio. You know, kids like pop music. So I feel like she wants to be categorized in the pop genre so she can get more mainstream success. Okay, like SZA. That's what she wants. She wants that SZA type of treatment where SZA gets put into the R&B and pop categories. Like, she would be in the same category as Victoria Monet and the same category as the Chart Obsessed Racist. But SZA makes, like, heartbreak, no man will ever claim me type of music. Okay? And it's usually kind of pop, alternative sounding. No shade. So it is what it is. Also, SZA doesn't have a soulful voice. SZA can sing, but she can't sing. She can sing, though. Now, moving on to JT. JT announced that she has officially finished City Cinderella.
So tonight is the last night of me working on City Cinderella, and I can cry, I can laugh, I can laugh, cry, laugh. I don't even know how to feel right now because it's been such a journey. Like, how I kind of went from like 0 to 100 and then having to work through 100. But I did it. I'm proud, and I cannot wait till y'all hear this project that I am so proud of, because I don't even know if I care about how anybody else feels, because I'm so proud of City Cinderella. But thank y'all so much for giving me a reason to keep going and supporting me. Like,
no shade, I feel like JT kind of lost her moment. I feel like, you know, after she put out OK, that's when you should have rolled out the album. Okay? I just feel like, I don't know, the momentum, the hype is not there. OK and No Bars flopped. I feel like you got to put out another single. You can't put out flop singles and then try to put out an album or EP. I don't know who is A&Ring these girls at these labels, but it amazes me how a lot of these female rappers especially will put out an album and all their singles will flop. And then the album flops too. I mean, the same thing with Normani. You have to get a hit single first, and then you put out an album or an EP. You don't put out an EP or an album after putting out flop singles. That's not how it works. Nobody's going to buy the album or EP. You're going to do like 5,000 first week, less than what you did with the city flops. And then it's like, it's a waste of time in music. I just don't understand it. Now, Snoop Dogg declares Kung Fu Kenny as the King of the West following his pop-out show that he did in LA. He said, K-Dot, you are the King of the West. That stuff kings do, they unite, okay? Because he united the Crips and Bloods. I think that Kung Fu Kenny is the king of rap. He's not the king of the West. He's the king of rap, period. There's nobody right now that's making more noise than Kung Fu Kenny. And I don't think any of the rappers can go toe-to-toe with Kung Fu Kenny lyrically. Not Champagne Thickums, not Meek Mill, not Lil Baby, Moneybag, Central C. None of them can, okay? Kung Fu Kenny's the best. So anyway, I got some very hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. And have an amazing day.